part 3 of the video as we're traversing from South Bend to Chicago Meigs Field. Just passed over the, right over the shoreline here. Looks like we're in, I think this is close to Chesterton area here. Descending to 3,000 feet to give you a little bit better view. Let's see if we can see anything better out the window here. Do we see anything? Let me look down a little bit. Not necessarily. We just left Michigan City. I guess heading close to Chesterton. Be our next locale. There's the mill over there, that general area. Or that's Burns Harbor there, I believe. Now the scenery you're seeing here is actually that of Bing Maps. They have partnered, of course, Bing is owned by Microsoft, and Microsoft decided to use the telemetry and the graphics of Bing Maps and made this happen. This is really, really cool. This is quite a departure from what we've had in the past. I mean, we had a lot of, I think the best way to describe it was just satellite photography that was visible best at about 5,000 feet. Anything beyond that, it looked very out of proportion. Anything below that looked out of proportion. And they've done a wonderful thing. What they've done is they've taken all of the elevation marks and they basically put a blanket of graphics over the top of it. Now, there's a long way to go, but I think for the most part they've worked very, very hard, and I'm very, very pleased with what they're doing. Okay, so we're right now just flying. Let me see if I can get this thing to work here. Give this a try, give us a better idea of where we are. Okay, there we go, Beverly Shores. Give you an idea where we are. I'm going to make this a little bit smaller to where we can see. Whoa, that's not the way I wanted to go. There we go, Dune Acres. I'm going to move this over on this side here so you can actually see the shoreline. But to give you an idea where we are. Yeah, Burns Harbor is right there to your left. That'd be this inlet right here. Whoops, excuse me. Mouse is acting a little funny today. I don't know what the story is there. It just doesn't want to behave properly. Give it a little more power here.
Rush 2112, contact Chicago approach on 133.1.
133.1.
133.1 for Rush 2112. Chicago approach, Rush 2112, 3,000 feet.
Rush 2112, Chicago approach. Continue as planned. Altimeter 29.902.
To what, I'm going to stray off my design course. I think what I'm going to do is actually take it a little bit closer to the shoreline here. Take it a little bit closer to the shore here, because you're not seeing nothing but lake there. Bringing over Burns Harbor and Ogden Dunes. Wow, there are some major warehouses there, whatever that might be. I have no idea what that is. I don't think that's necessarily right, but who knows? We need to get kind of an upgrade on that scenery there. They've got a lot for Chicago, but Northwest Indiana has nothing right now. So this is just the stock scenery that comes with Microsoft. I'm not complaining in any way. It is a fabulous program. when it works, there's a lot of bugs. Constantly getting updates, and these are not your normal little couple of megabyte, gigabyte updates. These are big 16. Last update I had was 16 gigs, and what that was an upgrade for the VR. Now, if you are into that, that is cool. I personally am not, and the reason why I'm not is it causes me to get motion sick. It's just really, really weird. Okay, over Ogden Dunes right now. Let's see what it looks like in the plane. Looks something like that. But there you go. So right now we're about 10 from Gary Airport. And when we get close to Gary, I'll go ahead and end this video and start the last trek to Meigs Field. Now, what's really cool about Meigs Field, this is a specially handcrafted airport. And you can actually go inside the building. I kid you not. That'll be another video there too. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to swing back here. I think I'm flying close to, is it either 1220? All right, you can see Gary Airport ahead of us right there. That's the approach lights for Gary Airport. I'm going to bring it down just a little bit more too. Bring it down to 2,500 feet. Let me lose the map and bring it down to 2,500 feet. I just want you to get a good view of the graphics here. You're not getting much of a good view right here. Now, if you look here, this is an actual airplane. See if we can find him. There's the Hobart Sky Ranch to your left, folks. Hobart Sky Ranch. So this must be Lake Station. Oops, daisy. Sorry about that. But this is an actual airplane. This is an actual airplane that is flying right now. That's really cool. It's really, really cool. If you look, see, there's Chicago in the distance right there. So I'm gonna tuck in next to Gary here. Now, if you were to go to any of your apps right now that have the actual flight information apps and such, that's an actual airplane right there. That's the actual call sign of an actual airplane. How cool is that? Alright, so I'm going to start a little bit of a turn here. I'm going to go ahead and end this video and take you to the next phase.